Hello, and welcome to Inside ICSD with Dr. Brown, a show with Superintendent Luvelle Brown that takes a look inside the Ithaca City School District. I'm Cameron Burbank, a senior at Ithaca High School, and our show is produced by my fellow English and digital media classmates at Ithaca High School. I'm joined here today by Dr. Brown, Superintendent of Schools.
Thank you, Cameron. As always, I'm excited to be here. We've had an amazing year on this show. We've had great administrators, board members, students, a lot of great folks sharing what they know and what they wish to see happen in the Ithaca City School District. And it's my honor today to have an outstanding and amazing community volunteer, someone that I've had a chance to get to know very well in my time here in Ithaca, and one I have much respect for. Today on our show, to talk about some of her efforts in our community and some things she's really excited about, we have Miss Sandy True. Sandy, thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me. I'm looking forward to this.
I know something that our community and particularly our students would really like to learn and hear more about from you as the president of the Ithaca High School Alumni Association. Talk to us about what this association is and what it does.
Well, we started about 2003 because a bunch of us were very, we loved what we had here at Ithaca High School through the decades, and we wanted alumni to stay connected. So we started a website and an email connection and a database, and our role really is to reconnect the alums in the country and in the world. We have about 26,000 alums from Ithaca High School, and we have about 2,000 that have signed up on the website. And really our first job was to do an Ithaca High School directory. So that was the first thing that we did, and we've done two since. And then what I do is I'm the conduit of communication here in Ithaca. We have roughly 10 reunions every summer, and people kind of connect with me, and then we help them out with venues, caterers, etc. And the other thing we did was a lot of our alums like to come back to Ithaca High School. So we've been very fortunate that we've done tours over the summers with the classes, and they wanted to come see the new gym and the new culp, and it's been an extraordinary experience for them.
Wow.
I've got a question for you. What can the community do to help your work at the IHSAA?
Well, there's a couple things. First of all, go to our website. That's always IthacaHighAlumni.com. The one thing I need help with is class liaisons by year. So usually people do a reunion the first 10 years. And so I need a class liaison for every year from 2005 back. The other thing is, in my era, Friday night football was like the place to be. So we're trying to introduce that again into the community, keeping people in touch with what Ithaca High School is doing. Come to alumni events, come to your reunions, come to the high school activities, come to culp, anything like that. I think it just makes a stronger community.
School spirit, wow.
Yeah.
Are there some things that current Ithaca High School students like Cameron could do right now to help going forward?
I think the first thing I'd like you to do is make sure all the seniors who are graduating sign up on the alumni site. That's the most important thing, because it's very difficult the first reunion for reunion chairs to find people, because they go to college, they go to their first job, they change. So that's the first thing. The other thing I would like to do is I'd like the alumni site to have a little more current information about Ithaca High School happenings. We can look at links to the IHS Word and the Tatler, but if any of the students or anybody has current event reactions or what's happening at Ithaca High School, send them to me and we can put them on the homepage.
Excellent. Got a quick question is, can I sign up for the reunion site before I graduate? Could I do it?
Absolutely.
Could I do it right now?
Absolutely.
Excellent.
IthacaHighAlumni.com.
All right.
Go for it.
Excellent, thank you.
What about social networking? Are you active on Twitter or some of the other social networks? And if not, I know some folks who could probably
Good.
help.
Well, there. See, now my age is going to show because, no, I'm not social networked inclined. But I would love the younger alums to get us on that. That would be great. And that's a big gap that we have. I have to put a plug out for Matt Clark at Gorges, who is the person that created this website for his high school and has shared it with us. And it's very user-friendly. I can do it. I'm the editor. I can update it, so it must be pretty simple.
Wow. Great information about the Ithaca High School Alumni Association. Anything else you wish for us to know? Any other cool projects you have going on that we may be able to help you with?
The only thing I'd like to say is that Ithaca High School meant a lot to so many alums growing up. And I think what we want to do is, our motto is recapture the spirit. We want the graduating new alums to have the same connection that we had. So just keep in touch. Keep learning about Ithaca High School, reconnect, come to your reunions. They're a lot of fun.
So the Alumni Association is a very cool association, helps out a lot of people. What are some of your highlights? I can imagine that you see a lot of people getting back together who probably thought that they'd never see each other again.
Absolutely. I think the most fun I have is always the 50th year classes when they have their reunions. Those are the most active. The most people show up because it's been 50 years. And to see people come all over the world. I just had my reunion last summer and had 2 people from Germany fly in just to be here because their high school time here was so important to them. I think what happens is as we age, the reunions become more and more important because you reconnect. I don't know whether we're looking back for our youth or want to relive something, but it's very important for people to come back. So.
Yeah. Sandy, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm sure folks at home or wherever you're watching this are getting a sense of the pride that she has in her school. If you were here, you could feel it. And it's very much like I have a chance to interact with folks every day who are great alumni of this particular school and who have a similar sense of pride in what's happened, what they experience, and what's happening going forward. So thank you for being here and sharing so much information about Ithaca High School Alumni Association.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah.
If I wanted to contact you, where could I reach you at?
IthacaHighAlumni.com.
All right.
IthacaHighAlumni.com. And if you wish to find more information about Inside ICSD with Dr. Brown, please visit our website. You can tweet at us. We're hoping that many other folks come in and are participating in this conversation going forward. Thank you.
Thank you.